The first product that I'm going to be leaving in 2024 is this. This is the Big Popper Gel by The Do. Now, I know a lot of people have been raving about this. I've seen it online and it is a nice gel. However, for me, it just doesn't do the job. It defines well, but it doesn't hold. And for that reason, I needed to pair it with at least 2 other gels for it to actually do the job that I wanted to. I'm not opposed to a gel that doesn't hold very well, like the Camille Rose Curl Maker gel. That's probably one of my favourites, and that does a really nice job of giving you a soft hold. But this one, I just didn't feel like it did much at all for me, even with a soft hold. So this is the first product that I'm going to be leaving in 2024. The second product that I'm leaving in last year is the Reset by Archive Headcare. Now, this was a gift. I went on a brand trip with them and we got loads of little goodies. This was one of the products that I received. This being a dry shampoo, I wouldn't say it is marketed towards curly and afro hair. It's definitely more for people with like 1A straight hair that gets really greasy easily and oily and built up. And when I tried this one, although they do say that it doesn't leave you with like any kind of residue on the hair, I instantly saw a white residue on my scalp after I had put this on. And for me, I just don't need this in my regimen. Dry shampoo is not something I look for, especially when I wash my hair once a week and it doesn't get oily or built up very easily. So this is number 2, what we're leaving behind. The third product we are not taking into 2025 is this RS Olive Oil Curl Creator Gel. This product, I was hoping it was going to be very similar to the Camille Rose Curl Maker Gel because it does appear in consistency and the way it looks very similar. However, when I use this one, it gave me flakes. As you can see, I've still got like half the bottle left because I really reluctantly use this. Although I do like it in a lot of ways, for me, the flakes just ruin everything. So this is another one that we're going to be leaving behind for this year. The fourth product we are leaving in 2024 is this. It is the fermented rice and rose water protein treatment. So this one is actually a pre-shampoo treatment. You put the ingredients into the jar with some water, you shake it up, and then you apply this to the lengths and the ends of your hair, leave it on and then rinse it off. The reason that I'm not going to be taking this into this year is just because logistically it's very messy. Water is obviously really thin in consistency and when you use it, it literally goes everywhere. So if you want to use this, you have to be in the shower at the time or literally over the sink because it goes everywhere. For me, I don't really need to do a pre-shampoo treatment in terms of protein. I usually do that at the deep conditioning step of my wash day if I'm going to do a protein treatment. And this one just doesn't really fit into my wash day and routine. The last and final products that we are leaving in 2025 that we are not going to use is this Cream of Nature Snot. I've had this product for quite a while and I've still got probably like a third of it left. For me, this is just not a practical product. I don't use it on my wash and goes. I don't use it even to slick my hair back. The only time it's really appropriate is when I've got blown out hair and I'm doing like a very, very sleek style. So when it's straight and I need to like stretch the silk press out for the last few weeks before I wash it, I will use this. But reasons why I don't really like this product is that I find that after you've put it on, you can't really go back on it. Once it's in, it's like very tacky. It builds up very easily on your hair and you can't even brush it out. Like I know with some products that I use with some gels, I can kind of brush them out because they dry if that makes sense. This one dries very tacky and it just sticks in your hair, and for me, it just doesn't really have a purpose in my routine anymore. So we're going to be leaving this one in 2024. Hope you enjoyed these 5 products that I'm leaving in 2024. Comment down below some of the products that you are not taking into this year and like and subscribe to see more from me. I will see you in the next one.